All right, welcome everyone. We're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for
Chihayafuru, Season 3, Episode 1. Oh boy.
We're here.
New season. Beginning of content that I have never seen before.
Yep.
Let's go.
It's a good day.
It's a good day. And not just in that way, but also because Taichi and Chihaya are going to a training camp. By
Together.
themselves. Together. Alone.
Together.
But the thing is, don't get your hopes up too much, Taichi.
It's about Karuta.
It's about Karuta.
Yep.
And, if it's about
You know what that
Karuta,
means.
it's definitely about Karuta.
And nothing else.
Yeah. But,
Yeah.
I don't know. Does that almost make it worse?
No,
No.
it's great.
Yeah.
This is good.
Yeah.
As I said, it's a good day.
Right.
The main thing is that it is about Karuta, and thus you both having now finally entered the same echelon, the same tier, the same league of
Yep.
Karuta together, you'll be able to play together. And you know who also is in this league of Karuta? Well, there's this guy, Arata, who also happens to be in here. And he just kind of won the tournament for this whole thing. So he's going to be coming to Tokyo and also shaking things up for everybody. But then that means all three of you can play together.
Just like the old
Chihaya
days.
wanted.
Just like the old days. Nothing's really changed since then, right?
No, something's changed. She was able to admit to herself that she loves Arata.
Yeah.
I guess I'll go die then, you know?
But, I mean, hey, Chihaya is Karuta sexual. So, if you guys are able to get better at Karuta together, there is like a 90% chance her attraction towards you will increase.
Yeah, like adding sand onto a, the weight thing.
No guarantees of how much, but a non-zero
Granular.
amount.
Yeah,
Which is something.
that's progress.
Exactly.
And for Taichi, that's incredible. Like, that might as well be like a dream come true.
Ah!
Yeah. So, y'all, without further ado, let's get into this. Yeah. So happy. Oh. I forgot how, like, emotionally sweet this show is. And she was right.
Oh, right into it.
Yeah, no opening.
Cool.
Whoa. Awesome.
She just knows how to move immediately when there's the cue.
Wow.
Eh?
Right. The
Right.
listening exactly for the right time. Yeah. And she's doing this hoping that you'll then be friends with her so that you'll join the track team. Or maybe she is gonna play and
Yeah, 'cause
like,
she's
join.
like, that'll help me get a better start, you know?
True. Nice little refresher for everybody to be like,
Yeah.
what's the rules? Yeah. Nice.
She's locked in.
That's the look she had when...
Yep. 0 to 28.
She at least tried
Yeah.
and got 3 faults.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I was playing against this kid who was like a god at it. He's like, you don't get it. That's actually like...
Most people don't do that.
Most people don't do that for their first 5 matches. You know? I love his nicknames for them. Yeah.
Or
Or maybe now we
that
can
was a
do
cool
some
transition.
track practice or something. Oh. Right. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, this is cool to start season 3 basically all in flashback, you know, giving us new context, but still with them being younger.
自分の体が一番軽く動いたのはどんな時や？カルタが一番楽しかったのはいつやの？やった！取れた！綿谷君から1枚取れた！一番楽しくて終わってほしくない。
And that didn't change.
あった！私も！高校でも仲間を作ってカルタに 100% になるんだ。
Oh,
all right, let's go!
Oh! It just suddenly just slapped us upside the head with like, hey!
One might say the OP began swiftly.
Right. This feels like visuals that are just recap, though. Like, like I hope these aren't... I don't want to say this too early, but I hope these aren't the actual visuals for the opening, you know? Like, it feels like they could have new visuals later, and this is just the first one because they're catching us up to season 3, because it's been...
A long time.
A long time,
Uh-huh.
but like, I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll see.
No, I feel ya.
We'll see. Yeah. Ah, yeah. Nice. Fun. Yeah, so we're gonna see a lot of people from other schools.
7 matches in a day. I mean, I guess it is a camp. They have to be intense because it's just for a weekend or whatever.
True.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh.
I believe it. Oh? She left P5? What?
あんたに会いに来たわけじゃないよ。副キャプテンがどうやってんのか様子見に来ただけだから。海とか行かない？いや違う。他の子も一緒に。そう。部のつながりを親睦をより深く。行きます。
Yeah, now they get to invite themselves. Okay.
Yeah, I say it.
Karuta.
Relationships, friendships, yeah. Uh-huh.
There we go.
Oh!
Completely
Completely
ignores it. Oh.
Who's him? Who's him? What?
Who's him? Yes, that is exactly what it is.
Oh my gosh.
Yup. You crushed all their dreams.
I want to know. Could ask and find out.
なんでカルタやってるの？俺は女子に待てるためよろしく。誰だっけ？
Who are you?
ヒューガヨシヒコよろしく。
Oh. Ah, President Cheers, I get it, yeah.
うちのよろしく部長と水沢の部長じゃん。ストレッチを触ってるんだ、太一。どこまでも抜け目のないやつ。藤崎伝統のフィジカルトレーニングさえ取り込もうなどと調子に乗ってた。
They're already leaving, yeah.
Yeah.
お前だって危ねえぞ。何言ってんのよ。
He might pass you up.
私大抵勝つよ。公式戦で当たったことねえだろ。
Oh?
俺夏の大会の時も思ったけど。
Oh?
Interesting.
お前がそばにいない方が強いと思う。
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh! Oh! Holy!
That is interesting.
Oh my gosh!
ないんだ太一のことさえも
花ちゃん帰っちゃったのだって
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Meanwhile.
そういうことじゃねえだろ肝試しとか花火とか枕投げとか
部長みんなの
Yep, yep, yep.
私に任せて
Flawless.
可能な限り走りなさい登山って言ったのに登山どころ
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
なんだよこれ
Maybe you should have joined the track club.
Yeah.
You'd be stronger.
マシマも結構平気そうだなとサッカー部ノロ
Yeah.
対戦表は作ってきました3試合目までを張り出します
Cool. So she'll play
She'll
Tai
play
Chi.
Tai Chi, yeah.
Yeah.
1試合目山ちゃん綾瀬対山城で3試合
Oh, damn.
綾瀬さんと3試合なんてありえない
Hey, her hand is
Yeah.
injured though.
山ちゃんよろしくね
Yeah. She's excited.
リオンに足りないのは体力とカルタへの執念
Gotcha.
Yeah, so lock her in a room with Chihaya.
綾瀬さんでも
Nice. So she is thinking about Chihaya a little bit.
同じ相手と連続3試合なんてクイーン戦の練習ってことだよ
That's not.
きつすぎる
Yeah.
あの子の心にだけいつも温泉が
That's incredible.
クイーンとか
Why not?
出してないから、あんなに強いのに
始めてください
今を春べとタグトラに
Nice, nice.
手の出し方が直線で速い
Yeah, she's got good ears and you're using your offhand.
優めの
Okay.
Cool.
この試合
1 to 1.
意味あるものにするんだすぐに試合目やっぱりタバ負け
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sho.
綾瀬さん
真島君いいコンビニ紹介するよ
起こしてくれてありがとうじゃあ私お弁当余裕あるし
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, wow.
それ全部山ちゃん
So many different types.
そんなに細いのに運動嫌いなのに
She just ate that one in 2 bites.
いいよ
I'm in love.
Yeah.
うちのカルタ会で
お米が欲しくてずっとカルタをうちでは米問題は大問題なのクイーンなんて別にどうでもいいの
Wow. Amazing.
I do it for the lunches.
来年の高校選手権は負けない
Whoa.
感じがいいってどういうことだと思う強い人と当たって勝っていきたいのになんとなくでしか取れてない気がしてわかんないよそんなの
Yeah.
もう1時だよ
Oh, but she didn't seem very positive after that.
オーケーなく
Yeah, she's kind of down
あ
now.
んまりうまい読書の人じゃない
Oh. Gotcha, gotcha.
昨日から桜沢先生はわざといろんなタイプの読
Cool.
書
That way she has to adjust.
Yeah.
左手を使いこなし始めてる使いこなしてどうするのそしてやる限り勝ちにこだわりたい
Right, right.
どうして
Why would you hold back?
Mm-hmm.
This is your life.
ありがとうございました
She
でも急
did
にさ
much better, though, than before.
Yep.
I don't know what game
Guessing
sense
7
is, but you
cards.
seem to have it.
2試合目にあったとか
Oh, that's cool. In her mind, it was where the,
3試合って
Oh.
配置が似るから記憶を混同しやすいんだ
gotcha.
Cool.
ミスが出る3試合目で疲れも出る
That's fun. It's like multi-dimensional,
Yeah.
苦学でも集
like
中
playing 5D chess.
集中
And I can't remember, but I feel like the queen matches and things like that are
私は試合中はアドバイスはしないけど
Oh,
一つだけ
posture.
Yep.
姿勢を保ちなさい
Posture. Posture
Okay.
check.
自然なフォームで美しく撮る
Whoa.
どんなに疲れてもそれができるように
Whoa.
Okay.
That,
続けて
like, that silenced everybody.
桜沢先生が名人
Yeah.
引き合いに出す
And went to
That's right.
Chihaya specifically.
な風な指導したことないのに
Whoa.
綾瀬さんにだからそっか姿勢
Yeah.
が息が苦しくなってた
It's those memes where it's like, pop the butt, you know? People are bending and they're like, nope, just
Yep. And the thing is, it's so easy to mess up your posture without realizing it.
Uh-huh.
姿勢を注意したのにリオン変われることは財産よありがとうございました
6, 7,
でも生米さ
7.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, I was right.
おばあちゃんの読みの時は普通の人の読みの時は高いか低いかを聞いてると思う
Ooh.
こうで
Okay.
こうで
Ooh.
シノブレド白露に
That could be game sense.
Yeah.
そうなるのつかめそう
What are the kinds of tiny patterns?
の対戦表を見て着席して
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Chihaya versus Taichi.
どっちの子が高いと思う知らないよタイチ何
We're playing each other, yeah.
Mhm.
正面の時計で4時から始めます
The difference in their expressions.
お前がそばにいない方が強いと思う
Oh boy.
Oh, let's go.
なんで座んねえのヘトヘトだろ
She lost?
なんでタイチも立つ
Maybe?
女が立ってて俺だけ座れるかよ
She's salty.
意味わかんない
Yeah.
勝ったからって意味わかんない
Yeah.
Uh-huh. I mean, your hand is still bad, Chihaya.
Right,
Like,
like-
what do you expect?
知らない人みたいだった
Oh, no, that's what she's upset about.
Mm-hmm.
She really doesn't understand him, yeah.
Yeah.
この秋は右手のお前に
Right.
公式戦で勝つ
Right.
All right. Whoa. Issuing the challenge got us a sparkle background.
水沢同士にさせたんですか同じ高校でいつでも試合できる相手なの真島君は今回全勝してる他に強い子いなかったじゃない
Damn.
綾瀬さんは左手でだいぶ疲れてたのに自信をつけると化けそうだったから綾瀬さんにしかつけられない自信があるわ
Oh.
I wonder what you mean.
Oh.
All right. So one episode and we're already done with the training camp. Cool. I do like, though, that we didn't actually get to see their match. It's just, nope.
I mean, it's a foregone conclusion that Taichi was going to win,
Right.
basically. But the idea that she's not really upset about that, but more the countenance he displayed.
Yep. Bro had aura.
Because the difference between it being an official, well, not an official match, but, you know.
Yeah, it's
not a
not
club
just them
match.
practicing together.
Yeah,
or
yeah.
whatever. Yeah.
Oh my God, season 3 is here. It's wonderful.
It is.
We did the entire
Training
camp in one
which-
episode.
I gotta say, I kind of love that for a few reasons. One, yes, the montage I think is very needed given the
Sure.
crazy regimen that they're going through of the number of games they're playing and all that stuff. But also, it just helps drive home the point even further that Chihaya isn't really thinking about this nearly as much as Taichi probably is.
Well,
In Taichi's
sure.
mind, it was 3 episodes.
Well, but part of it I think is that she's injured, so she can't really get as much out of this to begin with.
Sure.
But the part that I'm shocked by is they didn't interact at all until the actual match. Mm-hmm. And then we didn't see that.
Yep.
So to me, I feel robbed because when I hear training camp, I think about all those breaks in between the
Yep.
intense regimen
Oh, yeah.
where they lean on each other.
And
But I guess because there's so many people here that she theoretically could know, she's going to
Sure.
spend more time talking with Retro than she is actually going to be talking with Taichi.
I think I want to say so. I want to put forward a theory.
Robbed.
I want to put forward a theory, and this is actually showing Taichi's growth. That maybe there's an element of where Taichi is learning to an extent, move on, or at the very least have a healthier boundary with regards to how he approaches his definitely
Sure.
one-sided crush on Chihaya.
Sure.
Where it's the, hey, if
Okay.
what I care about right now is Karata, right? And yes, I like her and all that stuff, but I'm going to be focusing on my Karata. And so, as a result of that, I can't be constantly thinking about, oh, how's she doing, all this
Yeah.
stuff. And so
Yeah.
we end up getting something, and I think that's also why she was a little bit upset, where he was consciously pulling away from her while at the training camp, right? So that he could focus on just playing
Getting
Karata.
good, yeah.
And quite frankly, goddamn, Taichi, you're on a roll because you didn't lose a single match at all the tournaments, right?
And a
Both
single
tournaments.
one during
the
any
training camp
of the training camp.
And
matches,
they were doing they were having you guys do what, like double
between
digit
4
matches.
and 7 a day.
Yeah, so that's ridiculous.
Yeah, so
like,
if it was 3 days potentially or 2 days,
Yeah.
I'm not exactly sure.
even if it was just 2 days, that's still
so be
crazy.
11 matches. I think it was more than 2 days. So it's probably 3 days and 2 nights.
Yep.
So let's go with an average of 19, maybe
Sure.
18 matches total.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Actually insane.
Yeah.
So you are on fire, my guy. So keep it up. That's awesome. Way to go. And the fact that the last one to just clinch out the day is against Chihaya, granted injured. Yep. But you then, doubled down by being like, hey, get better because I'm going to beat you in an official match.
Yeah, so there's some obvious themes that they're exploring here. First one is that we focus on everything to do with the past that brought us here. The happiness and joy as these 3 characters delve deeper into Karuta in a way that they hadn't before because they either didn't play Karuta at all before this or they found something that they enjoyed about Karuta even more than Karuta itself.
Right.
So, yeah, now we come back to the present and we see a new expression of Taichi's love for Karuta, in that
His love for Karuta.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
In that he is able to put all of his focus and attention to it here.
Yep.
In the same way that he probably did when he was a kid, when there was no chance of anything positive happening, in a crazy way with his relationship with Chihaya, because now that Arata is gone, their whole dynamic is basically through just Karuta growth in that regard. So he grinded, and he grinded. And now he's doing the same thing again.
Right.
Chihaya has, in a lot of ways, lost her... Well, she's lost her right arm. She's lost that thing that gave her the modus operandi to go and be the best at this. So she has to kind of reset and learn again and listen again. And so people have been talking about this game sense stuff, and she's like, I don't get it.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I love that we're finally addressing almost like the elephant in the room of
People keep saying that they have good game sense,
and we're like, bullshit, that doesn't fucking exist. What are you talking about?
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, and it's like,
and nobody else does either. Because you know what it is? They're not actually talking about a literal thing. They're saying they have a certain je ne sais quoi. They have a certain...
They don't understand it, but there's something where they're just...
Right, and that's the point that I think is really cool here, is that for the person that she was playing against, sorry,
Rion,
Rion, she was saying that she listens sometimes to pitch changes in between syllables.
Right.
So, that's a real thing, where when someone ends a sound of a vowel, for instance, and they go up, they go, ah, or ah, and you go up or down. Now, obviously, that's a very tiny thing if you're saying a full, Mizusawa, for instance.
Sure.
You'd be like, oh, wait, which vowel is the one, or which syllable is the one that they're trailing up or down with? That might help you. But that's just an example of a game sense thing.
And of course there would be things like that, because even among trained readers, and in fact with especially good readers, that's probably where it's the most obvious, because they're consistent.
Yeah.
But we are very familiar with the whole idea of the robot text to speech, whatever, right? Where that's where you wouldn't have anything like that, right? Because everything is just read syllable, and then something like that. But no, these are real people who are actually reading it. So there's going to be all kinds of information. And so the fact that we're actually getting to the point where, Chihaya is starting to tap into that, even if she doesn't fully get it yet.
No.
Cool. Awesome. And
Fun.
Given that we had Suo hinted at in the opening, and he's the person who is kind of championing that as the, hidden meta of Karuta.
Well, we already know what his meta is specifically.
Right. He has single syllable cards that aren't actually...
Well, because he's studying readers,
right?
It's clear. It's not some twist or what have you. So it's kind of fun that for Chihaya, studying readers probably would not work. As far as an actual strategy, it seems to be more of something of like, yes, he's doing that because that's his game sense, basically, is that he's able to notice those kinds of patterns.
Right. She hasn't gotten to the point where she notices the patterns enough for studying readers to be worth it.
To have it to be worth it, yeah. So maybe Rion's idea is a good start. You know, you could listen to that. We do know that Chihaya's reactive time to like hearing is something that's good even amongst the karate players. It's the she's fast, and it's it's not that she's fast, it's that she's a great listener and she acts without any hesitancy when she hears what she hears.
Hence why restraint and precision was important for her to learn, because that's the sort of, flip side, thing that you struggle with if you're going that fast.
Right. So if her injury forces her to listen again in a way that she hasn't before, that's fun. That's exciting. So let's let her lose quite a bit here as she recovers.
Right.
And we'll use maybe even whatever sauce Taichi's on at the moment to kind of kickstart that a little bit.
I am all for that. This show taking more of a Taichi focus, I mean, hey, I'm here for it.
I mean, for however much we get. Because Arata is coming to Tokyo.
And
so now that the camp is done, Arata arriving in Tokyo is probably going to be literally the next episode.
That's the other thing. So anytime you have like a crazy win streak, right?
Yeah.
You're riding high.
Oh, yeah.
But there's going to be a point where that win streak ends. Oftentimes that can come within a loss streak, right? And there is that part of me that's like, this is the calm before the storm. This is the Taichi, getting it while the getting's good. But pretty soon he's going to have a loss streak called Arata show up. And it's going to be all right, fantastic. You can play basically perfectly Taichi. The number of people that you have defeated that are, all insanely good at karate and all that stuff is ridiculous. Like phenomenal, incredible. You're practically a karate god. Oh, wait, no.
Right.
Because he's right there.
Yeah. Oh, fun little detail. The reason why I would say Taichi did so well in this training camp is actually kind of put on display because of the way that they're formatting a lot of these matches. Okay. Is that they were having people play the same person multiple times. Okay. Now, that's not necessarily what they're doing for everybody, but I assume from an organizational standpoint, it's just easier that way. But also, you know what Chihaya was struggling with was that she was getting confused about the placements of previous matches. But what Taichi is best at is memorization. So while everyone else was getting last games, last matches stuff confused into the current thing, he's like, nah,
I'm crap.
I'm like, I've already done all the resistance training for this. Yep. I've done all the work. This is easy.
Yep.
This is supposed to...
like
and you think this...
gives you some power over me?
Or you think this game is too easy?
Yeah.
Is this too easy for you? I'm a big fan of Taichi on a win streak for sure, but I think I just cracked the reason why he was doing so well specifically in this.
Although I will say there is something about focus when you need to get really precise with something that gets so funky because it ends up being so much of your internals, right? Because it's not just something of like memorization, right? That's a very technical, you do it or you don't, where's the thing, is the info in there, all that stuff, right?
Right.
But with regards to like really listening and responding and all of that stuff and keeping calm and everything, there are those tiniest little things in the internals that can absolutely throw you off. And I feel like they're getting at that with the idea that, hey, have you ever noticed that Taichi actually plays worse when you're around? Have you noticed that? And we know why, right? Because because he likes her. He's head over heels for her, and so there's going to be that part of him that isn't fully focused. Even if he is fully thinking about the karate match, he might be thinking about the fact that she's watching. He might be being like, oh, I really want to win this in order to impress her, right? All these sorts of things. And clearly, he's cracked the code of how to get rid of that, right? And so that isn't an issue anymore. And so Chihaya, you do actually have a lot that you could learn from him, because I'll bet that Chihaya does not have that figured out when it comes to playing people people like Shinobu or Arata.
Oh, well, no, we already know that's not the case.
Right.
We know she doesn't have that. That's been this entire show, is that she gets distracted because of XYZ. And it's it's a list of things that she's gotten distracted by over the course of the story. And that's where most of the drama comes in, genuinely, is that she then starts to focus again. And, now she's starting to win. So, yeah. I also really liked that Sakurazawa gave her the posture reminder.
Yeah.
It felt very much like Sakurazawa became a tutor for a second.
Yes.
And that's personal and one-on-one and more like intimate. And in some ways, it's got to feel a little bit awkward being in the room. It's like, all of your games, pause.
Yeah.
I'm going to focus on this one right here.
Yep.
And giving advice that many of them would be like, wait, I've never in all my years seen this before.
So there's layers to that, right? There's the fact that she's teaching Chihaya. Okay, yeah, cool, awesome, right? There's the fact that she knows that Chihaya will be motivated by saying, hey, every, queen and king in history has done it like this.
Yes.
Great, you
reached her heart.
You reached her heart perfectly. Yep. But then there's also the fact that she's saying it to her, someone not from their school, in front of all the other students, where it's that, hey, one, all of you better be paying attention because this is a lesson that's important for everybody. But two, I'm telling it to this person. Get your game good because,
Sure. I think there's another thing that's potentially even bigger there. We just learned that she's challenged the queen 5 times. Never won.
Yeah.
So what she's also kind of doing is she's saying, hey, given that you're going to be at some point challenging the queen, I'm going to tell you what I wish I had been told.
Yeah.
And so straighten your back. You're actually doing great. While you're in a place right now where you're injured and you probably are feeling pretty low with this right now, you can stand up a little bit straighter.
Chin up.
You're actually doing great.
Yeah.
And so it's hey, you're fantastic. You will also probably challenge the queen at one point. So take this from me, queen challenger.
Yeah.
This is important. So I think it was very much an elevation and hey, look at this person. But also, yes, Chihaya, you would very greatly benefit from a Karuta tutor.
Absolutely.
But yeah, for now it's going to be, the Harada-san and Sakurazawa.
But you can bet that everyone from Fujisaki will now be paying extra special attention to you if they ever play you in a tournament or something. Because they're going to be like, oh shit, the coach singled out her specifically, talked about challenging, or talked about queens and kings and all that stuff. Okay, I need to learn everything I can when I play this person.
Right.
But what about the Mizusawa club president? Yeah, but if
I don't get better at Karuta,
the fact that this show so understands, right, the joke, and never ceases to just miss an opportunity, or never ceases to seize an opportunity, right, to have Chihaya miss an opportunity. It's great. I love it.
But yeah, y'all, thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to see the next episode's reaction and discussion right now, though, go check out the link in the description below. For our Patreon, you can get on early access there. You can watch full-length timer reactions there, and all this comes with Discord access, so you can chat with us in the community there about this show, about anime in general. Also, be sure to check out our Twitch channel, see if any of that interests you. We'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all next time.